Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rohakadash. Peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders, priests of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And this is a epistle for the hopeful elect. I'd like to cover a movie review called The Purge Forever. It centers around some issacharites that were run off the land by the drug cartel and ended up in America just in time for the purge. And of course, they are looked upon as wetbacks, whatever pronouns is derogatory. You don't say it at this point because they want you in the household to make sure that you wash the dishes and take out the trash and take care of the farm responsibilities. So the characters basically up against the ones who want to start the purge forever. And all rules are broken and one night is not enough is what most of the lawmakers want to do. Well, the lawmakers want to do just one, but other people want to do it forever. And they want to help the ones who are not brown skinned to help purify the nation for once and for all. And this is where you put the issacharites up against the United States. So they're stuck in the United States for a while, but somehow, as Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai managed them to maneuver around throughout the story, which is there's some excitement there, but the bond is there. But what it also does is that it pit the people who want to, who made all the money as millionaires off the backs of the issacharites. They have a different viewpoint, but it becomes clearer when they're in the same household, ready for the purge. Salakia. And one of the scriptures that always rings out to me whenever I watch this movie is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians up against the Egyptians, and they shall fight one against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And in this movie, I guess you want to call them the Patriot Group, or whatever those undercover militia groups that took out the army compound in El Paso, Texas. That's how brutal that this movie can get. And of course, maneuvering among all these snares and traps that they set out throughout the city in Texas and try to get across the border in Mexico. Mexico basically says, okay, you got a short time limit to get over across the border, and Canada as well. Both of them have a time limit. And of course they have these militia groups that's trying to stop the people from escaping the United States. Sounds familiar? Well, in Matthew 10:36, let me get that right quick. That comes to mind. So The thing I found out is that fear them not, therefore, for their eyes is nothing covered, and that shall not be revealed, and hid, that shall not be known. I will tell you in the darkness, that speak ye in light, what ye hear in inner ears, that preach upon ye upon the doorsteps. So there are many episodes in this, trying to, in this movie where the issacharite family is trying to get across the border. And of course, they know that they've been under siege for 500 years. So this year-to-year purge is new for the young, established people in the United States. So the thing is that they're armed to the teeth as much as they can, but there's really not enough bombs, bullets, arrows to keep the militia groups hot on their trail. They're trying to escape into Mexico, because they know that once they're in Mexico, that is basically a free country away from the purge. Another one I have to support that I saw in this movie is Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And yes, before the purge, everybody's like, hey, buddy. But once the purge is on, forever, unless you're brown skinned, you're basically a marked person. So with that in mind, it's best to move at night and in certain packs and basically hide out in underground markings if they can. But everybody knows where these underground passages, it just seems that way. That's the way the movie flows, because they want to make sure that there's always hot pursuit and that you can't hide forever. Only temporarily, yes, but not forever. As the purge wants to get rid of all people of brown color. They call that ethnic cleansing in the spiritual sense. They know that they're one of the 12 tribes of the nation, Yahweh and Yashrala of the Northern Kingdom. So I just want to give a couple of precepts against this movie that I liked. It's kind of entertaining, but yet is very prophetic as what's to come down the pike. So with that, I will say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rohakadash. Double honors to the past apostles, elders, priests, and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom.